We're back here with Action Trailers tutorials on our Canadian Craftsman Galvanized series. This series is hot dip galvanized, so it's built to last, and you don't have to worry about repainting it. It's going to obviously be a trailer that's going to be something that you're going to have in your fleet for a long time. And that's why I want to go over these trailers with you today and just explain to you what makes them different. Now, this is our HD series behind me. So HD meaning heavy duty, it's 5,200 pound axles. So these trailers come in different lengths from 6x12 all the way up to a 7x22. Payload capacities are going to be around the 8,000 pound payload capacity mark, depending on the length that you choose. So 8,000 pounds of maximum weight you can put inside this. So that allows you to have a lot of different types of equipment and still the versatility of having enclosed sides on it. And that's what's great. Having the enclosed sides protects your equipment, allows you to put other things like debris into it. So it makes it a very versatile trailer. Now these are built here in Canada, as I mentioned, so that's a #1 plus that you're getting. You're getting a locally made trailer that's built to last. You're going to get a trailer that's not going to be rusting out. That's another factor. And the frame, let's talk about the structure. We use a 5-inch triple tube tongue. So it's a 5-inch frame here with a center beam in the tongue to be that extra support. The center beam holds the actual 4x4 12,000 pound Ram jack. So this is a overkill jack by all means for the size of trailer it is, but we want something that's heavy duty so you're not constantly replacing jacks or having to bend or break them. So that's why we use this heavy duty Ram 12,000 pound zinc coated jack. Notice on the coupler, it's an adjustable, so it adjusts up and down 12 inches there for height-wise, so you can either change it from a ball, which is standard, or to a pintle ring, or even take it off at night for security purposes. The wiring harness is all built into the main frame, so which is great. So it's built into the frame, so it's all sealed up into it, so you don't have to worry about it being exposed. Battery breakaway on the very front. So this trailer has tandem axle braking, and you also get the battery breakaway feature. Front, you're going to notice the sidewall. We use a 15-inch tall sidewall, so it's going to be 12 inches to the actual below the rail itself, and then 15 inches at the very top. So that's something that's nice. You get that extra space to be able to put inside the extra rail for the height and be able to tie down things as well. Other things that are neat on these models are going to be the spare tire bracket. So the spare tire bracket is standard onto it, so that's somewhere to actually house a spare tire. Wheels, you're going to notice that they're a galvanized rim. So having a galvanized rim, it's going to match the trailer and also not rusting away. Tires are going to be a 15-inch 8-ply tire, so it's a good solid tire. And the suspension on this thing is a slipper spring suspension. So if you take a look at this, this is going to be the slipper spring. So it's got the equalizer there with the grease nipple just for longevity, and it's going to give you a smoother ride. So that's something to look out for when you're looking at trailers, is the type of suspension they use, whether it's going to be a slipper or just standard equalizer. The lights are all going to be sealed into the frame, so they're not exposed on the outside sticking out, so that way they're not getting busted, and they're all LED. So having LED lights, brighter, more efficient, going to last longer as well. This back gate, we use a 62-inch gate. So 62 inches is just more than 5 feet. So it gives you a nice steady incline there going up. So that way it's great for loading all different types of equipment there. And that's also something important. A lot of these trailers with the heavier axles like this, you'll see that they stick up way too high up in the air. And what happens is then it changes the incline. So we want a long gate, so it's a nice gradual, so it's easy to get it on and off. And they're all spring assisted too. So you got the spring loaded pins here to be able to come down. And notice here, it just comes down nice and easy with one-hand operation. Same with putting it right back up because they're all spring loaded. Now these trailers, again, are built to last, they're Canadian made, and that's why I want to keep on emphasizing. They use hardwood decking. Inside the trailer, there's going to be 8 tie-down points. So you have 8 different tie-down points that come standard with it. So you don't have to add any additional later on. And you also got the rail on the very top. They're built here locally and they're built to last. So this is something that if you're, again, hauling different types of equipment, and just the 3.5 ton trailers aren't quite cutting it obviously for you, or going through issues with either cracking the frames or you're having obviously equipment that's a little bit overweight there, the HD series is a great trailer for you. You can check out more specs on our website at www.actiontrailers.ca. We try to offer the most efficient buying experience online. You can even purchase a trailer online, or better yet, just come out to the dealership. But thanks for tuning in today's tutorial.